Today's discussion is about the Golden Rule and the way people within the church and, let's say, Christians in general talk about the way they live and the way we should live. And they talk about loving people or loving every other one or certain people or certain animals, but they don't talk about the universal way God looks at it. And so today I'd like to enter a couple of verses in and discuss how that affects what we're doing. The golden rule, which comes from Matthew 7:12, says, "Therefore, however you want people to treat you, so treat them, for this is the law and the prophets." Well, the law and the prophets means the whole Bible, so you fulfill the Bible. Well, the whole Bible includes more than just looking at certain people or certain things. It includes everything that God created. So the term people in here, I think, is to get people started. I think there's more to it. But let's look at another verse that has to do with this, and that's Romans 2:12. In Romans 2:12, we are told, "And do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is the will of God, that which is good and acceptable and perfect." Now, there is nothing good and perfect about the horrible exploitation of animals and the warring madness that is going on all over this world. So we need to look at things a little differently. If we love the Lord our God, we will love the whole of his creation. And that means that we have to love all people equally, all animals equally, not just our pets, but all animals. And that includes, maybe we pet our dog and eat a chicken. That means that the chicken and the dog have to be considered the same. And it means that we can't hate one group of people and love another, or we can't love our family and hate our neighbor. We have to begin to look at things in terms of this equality of God's heavenly will. And the only way we're going to show God's heavenly will here on earth is to think about how to apply the golden rule. In other words, no matter what is going on in this world, we need to treat every other human being and every other animal equal to the way we want to be treated. We cannot leave anyone out, whether they're human or whether they're animal. We need to look at how we live every moment of every day. And if we really want to live in God's heavenly will, we can. We just have to change what we do. And I would suggest beginning with what we eat. Because if we start to think that way about what we eat, we believe that we'll change our attitude about all the other things in this world, because we'll begin to care. Amen? Amen.